Today was an or day. Get fit with me or stay fat. Whichever. Hey everybody, welcome back to day 17 of Get Fit With Me or Stay Fat, or Get Fit With Me and Stay Fat. Today was more of the first one, so that's really cool. So my sleep goal was garbage again last night, partly because I thought that I didn't start today until later. And I guess one of the problems with not getting enough sleep is you're definitely not running on all cylinders. So I'm not even sure what I'm doing today. I'm gonna get on the bike and see if anything comes to me. Push-ups? Push-ups. I'm gonna do push-ups. I'll do push-ups today. Push-ups and hanging ab something. Hanging ab something. I can do something. A modified Bosu ball squat. 3 sets of 10 push-ups per set. 3 hanging ab lifts. You'll see. And 3, they're kind of like a Bosu modified squats. So I had one foot up on the overturned Bosu ball and then the other foot on a step stool. So I had that instability for one leg and then that stability for the other, and they're at different levels. So it definitely helped strengthen whatever leg was on the Bosu ball a lot more, but it felt really good. I just kept it simple. Did a half an hour on the bike. And I think tonight, like, hey, I did it. Good job. My protein goal is like halfway there. Well, more than halfway. It was like 60 grams. My calorie goal was at 1583. So ending at 1583 and a protein goal of 60 grams. I have to get back on track. One of the things that making these videos has been really helpful with is, like, I just did the video for day 8 and listening to myself justify the beginning of, what turned out to be like a week of not eating as well, a week of not getting to sleep properly, and a week of making excuses about it. Sometimes it's hard to see yourself objectively. I mean, obviously, right? So making a video, you're literally seeing yourself objectively. And listening to myself be like, well, today was okay, but like it wasn't that bad. Actually, today was a good day. I was kind of like, was it? Like, was it a good day? Because in the moment, like, hey, me, I'm glad you're feeling good. Like, I'm glad you're positive. That's really important. But at the same time, objectively, was that a good day, or do you just feel good? Feeling good is important. Feeling good's important. But objectively, were you moving toward your goal or away from your goal? I weigh myself every day. I know that some people have a hard time with that. It's not a big thing for me. Yesterday, I weighed myself. I was 185.2. And like, that's when I started creeping up, was last week. Like, I was going down and then the Oreos came. I stopped being as disciplined with my food. I started making excuses and using the protein goal as an excuse to eat more, when I really should have just avoided some of the garbage stuff that I was eating earlier in the day, prioritizing my protein earlier in the day. It's those small decisions that are moving me toward my goal or away from my goal. While my calorie goal is, a little higher than I wanted it to be today, and I could have made better decisions, I made myself a good breakfast. I sliced up a bagel into thirds, cream cheese, dill, and salmon. So I actually had a pretty good, like, high protein breakfast, and it kept me through the day. But man, those bagels, like, in order to even do that, like, the bagel itself is like 350 calories. And then you add in things like salmon and cream cheese, and you have a couple of cups of coffee. You're at 800 calories. You don't have a lot left to go for the rest of the day. For the rest of the day, most of what I ate was fruit. I ate watermelon, I had plums, and then later on in the day, I had chips and salsa with cheese and sour cream. That could have been a better choice. I could have added in chicken. I could have had no tortilla chips because the tortilla chips are pretty superfluous. I could have just had a salsa bowl with chicken. It would have been a better choice. That would have moved me in the right direction. And I wasn't joking, like in those little captions where I'm like, this is all addict talk. Don't know that I am a sugar addict, but I would say that I am a dopamine addict. When you eat sugar, that's one of the biggest releases is dopamine into your body. Social media, YouTube, scrolling, it's the same thing. So making decisions that take me away from overdosing on dopamine is a good idea. And today, not the most motivated, not the most energetic. Today, I kind of felt like I was moving through a fog. Came home, I took a nap for an hour and a half, and then I got up and I came to the gym. So I feel good about that. You know, I think those are some decisions that were correct decisions for today. I was really excited getting these push-ups in. This one was awesome. I was feeling some restriction in my right psoas, so I had to kind of modify them a little bit. I can tell you about that later. And there we go. Last squat. Thanks again, everyone. It was a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you for keeping me motivated. And because I'm making these videos, you are indirectly keeping me honest. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. If you want to like and subscribe, go for it. I'm going to keep working to update every single day.